Good morning, everyone. So, our today's topic is international recruitment methods. So, uh, a company which is having branch in different foreign countries, so they need to decide and select the management level employees. So there are four ways of selecting those employees. First is known as ethnocentric, second is known as polycentric, third is known as geocentric, and fourth is known as regiocentric. So we take up one by one method of recruitment in MNCs or international human resource management. So first we take up ethnocentric method of management. So in ethnocentric method of recruitment, ethnocentric staffing means hiring management that is of same nationality of parent company. When a company follows the strategy of choosing only from the citizen of their parent company to work in host nation, it is called ethnocentric approach. Normally, the higher level foreign position are filled with such employees, which is recruited by ethnocentric approach to hold maximum part of decision making. So the recruitment process in this method involves four stage. First is self selection, second is creating candidate pool, third technical skill assessment, and making mutual decision. So what is this the process? Self selection involves the decision making by employees about his future course of action in the company for international operations. Then the database is analyzed for choosing the best and most suitable candidate for the global assignment. Finally, the best candidate is identified for foreign assignment and sent abroad with their consent. So this is the method by which generally top management uh, uh, of a MNC is recruited for foreign countries. The ethnocentric approach places native of home country of a business in key positions at home and abroad as well. So as you see in the example, the US parent company places native from United States in the key position in both uh, United States and the Mexico as well. So second kind of approach is known as polycentric approach of recruitment. So what is polycentric approach of recruitment? See, uh, when a company adopts a strategy for limiting recruitment of the nationals of the host country or the parent company, it is called polycentric approach. See, the purpose of adopting this approach is to reduce cost of foreign operations gradually. Even those organizations which initially adopt the ethnocentric approach may have eventually switch over to the polycentric approach. So the primary purpose of handing over the management to the local people to ensure that company understand the local market and the local conditions, even including political, cultural, and social and legal environment in a better way. So the parent company is to adopt the method normally to have localized HR department, which manager of human resource of a company in that country can recruit other key positions from the host country itself. Many international companies operating in the branches in advanced countries like Britain, Japan, is predominantly uh, using polycentric approach in their different branches. So polycentric approach uses native of host country to manage operations in their country, and the native of the parent companies to uh, manage the home country office. So as you see in the example, the Australia see, the Australian parent company uses native of India to the managing operation of Indian subsidiary. So now we move on to geocentric, which is the third kind of approach when it comes to recruiting internationally. See, when a company adopt the strategy of recruitment in most suitable person for the position available in the organization, irrespective of their nationality, it is called geocentric approach. That means the company can fill the position irrespective of the parent company, irrespective of the host company. The company, the company's main focus for such kind of recruitment is to hire most suitable person. So in that case, since HR operations are constrained by several factors like political, ethical, and government laws, it is difficult to adopt this approach overall. However, the large international companies generally adopt geocentric strategy, which is considerably successful. For international recruitment, especially in the foreign countries, organizations generally use manpower agency and the HR consultants with the international connections to repute the to depute the candidates in their organization, which is located in anywhere in the whole world, or in any host country. So in the example, in geocentric approach, you can see that the parent company is from US, and and they are recruited many key positions in the various host countries, from various countries headquarters like US, like Canada, and so on. And the last kind of approach is called regiocentric approach. It is an approach which is adaptable to many companies and the product strategy. See, regiocentric approach uses manager from various countries within the geographical region of business. So it is a combination of polycentric and geocentric uh, kind of recruitment. It is an amalgamation of these two strategies. Although the manager operate relatively independent in region, they are not normally moved to the company headquarters. So in regiocentric approach, the adaptability of companies and product strategy could be different from one country to another country, when the regional expertise is needed. So in that case, such kind of recruitment process is utilized. So as you see in the example, US parent company uses native of US at the company headquarter, and the native of European countries are used to manage Italian subsidiaries. So this is all about 4 kinds of recruitment method in international market. I hope you understand the topic. Thank you.